What do we have? First rates, 25,900 on the Nifty. Nifty Bank is down 0.1. The Sensex is flat. The small cap index is flat. The mid cap index, I think, is also not doing very much at all. So 840 stocks are higher, 700 stocks are lower. That's the advanced decline ratio, which is coming up on your screens. Nifty 50 heat map will give you a sense, I guess, should be kind of balanced with more down than up. But what do we have? Yeah, so just about 6-7 names are higher. Everything else is starting in the red. Lever is up, Infi is up, TCS is up. But otherwise, it's mostly in the negative territory. Nothing very large on the downside, I guess, but it's in the red. Surabhi.
Yeah, so let's talk about some of these red stocks for the time being. BEL, Tata Motors, Max Healthcare, Eternal, Eicher Motors. No patterns or trends in terms of sectors right now. In general, some profit taking, that's what we're seeing. Hindalco and ITC and Cipla, some of the other names. What's up is HUL, 1%. Remember, they've got all the approvals and that whole process of demerging the ice cream business. That's, of course, underway. Infosys and TCS, along with Wipro. So Indian IT is seeing some buying this morning. Shriram Finance is up and about, which brings me to the financials. Let's pull up Axis Bank, right? The call that UBS has given. They're expecting 20% upside on the stock. The target is 1,500. Right now, the stock's not reacting too much to it. 1265 on Axis Bank. That's about it, really. Trent, hardly anything. It's just IT and HUL. Those are the leaders on the Nifty. Nigel.
Well, Azad Engineering, that's a stock that's going up on good volumes. It's up close to 4%. I think they got a new order, green signal out there. So that's why that stock is up close to 4%. KC getting smacked, Vari getting smacked. KC because of that uncertainty with regard to what's going to happen on the way ahead. Though the current order book doesn't get impacted, but the stock is down 6.5%. Vari, as you mentioned, that as well is lower. The stocks that are gaining from the broader markets, just keep an eye out on Infra. That's up more than 6%, and volumes for the first few minutes are more than 65,000 shares. So it appears, there's pretty high volumes for a counter like this. Big up move is what we're seeing on that particular counter. So keep an eye out on that name. Billionaire or Billion Brains, Grow. That one's down close to around 6%. So now it's at the low point of the day. And Physics Wala as well, it started off with a pop of around 2%. It's quickly corrected into the red. So, gravity is catching up with these two, looks like. A bit of a downtick on them. Cupid from the broader markets is up 3.5%. Big up move is what we're seeing. And MV, photovoltaic, yesterday it listed. The stock ended a little bit flattish and mildly in the red. Today it's up close to around 2%. Volume's quite high on that name. So a flattish to a mildly negative start is what we're seeing.
Absolutely. So sideways, basically, right? The word goes. 1,200 stocks are lower, 1,000 stocks are higher. That's the lay of the land. Actually, lots of stocks opening up right out of the gates with actually more down than up. Yesterday as well, more down than up. But yesterday was quiet, quieter compared to what we had on Monday's trading session. Intellect Design is something which is up 4%. It's got very large volumes. Hero MotoCorp is the number one volume-led gainer. I think there's an upgrade from one of the brokers, I think JP Morgan. So they've raised price targets in their view of the stock. KRN is up, 4.5%. Goldium International, the lab-grown diamond maker, 6% higher. Studs, I think this is the helmet maker, right?
Yes.
Studs had a big move yesterday. So it's up another, 3.5% this morning. We've got Deepak Fertilizer up 2.5%. And so it goes. Basically, just about opening up, but with very, very kind of sort of quiet kind of vibes this morning. 25,875 is where the index is opening up.